Another thing that happened to me when I deleted Instagram was that I realized that the world is a really, really small place. And the first time I noticed this was literally the same day I deleted Instagram, or definitely the day after. I realized that I didn't see as many people as I normally would. Everyone is just obviously on Instagram. You have lines of stories, or just one line. My apologies. And it's just story after story after story. You just tap like a mindless zombie, and like you're literally consuming all these stories and all this Instagram content, not because you actually care about most of the people that you follow, it's just because you're bored, and vice versa as well. Everybody just used to see my content just because they were bored. Not most people anyway, maybe excluding my friends, just because they were bored. It's not. It's not like I'm not trying to talk down on myself or anything, but this is just a fact. Everybody's just on Instagram just because they're bored. Like, this is a fact. Like, I don't know what else you would be doing. And I realized as well that if I really wanted social media, I would either just use it for business, which I'm currently pursuing right now, or just not have it. Like, just not have it, because you're going to have hundreds of people that you follow. Generally speaking, like, most people follow in the hundreds. I know people that followed in the thousands. I was definitely one of those people. I followed 1,500, 1,600 plus, and there were hundreds of accounts I followed and unfollowed and stuff. So maybe 2,000 plus, 2,500 plus that I followed like over the course of my 4 years on Instagram. And I realized that most of these people don't care that much about me, and I also don't care about most of these people. And it really is something when you actually just sit down and you just like look at everything like a mindless zombie, just tapping, tapping, tapping. You don't care about most of these people at all, but you just don't have anything to do. Maybe you bring your phone to the bathroom and you waste some time there as well. Maybe you just like bring it out on a walk, or you're with your friends and you also just mindlessly scroll there because you don't have anything to talk about or nothing to do. So I just kept like seeing this around me, and it was just crazy how, of course, everybody brings this up. Oh, Instagram is bad for my health, mental health. Oh my god, I keep not doing anything I want to do because I keep spending too much time on Instagram. And everybody always complains about, oh, everything's so edited. Oh, I feel like I'm always comparing myself. Oh man, this person makes me feel really bad or really ugly. And then nobody deletes it. Nobody does anything. Nobody takes initiative. Everybody just complains and like whines. And it makes me just really feel bad for myself in a way, because obviously I partially contributed. I'm also one that just used to see stories and just in a way, maybe unintentionally, support these people that want obviously more viewers. This goes to people that I used to know from school, and obviously elsewhere. Most people in general, they use social media outside of school that I know of, as well as some people. Of course, likes, comments, not just views. And I realized that, like, I'm kind of the problem, because I'm also like contributing to people wanting to have more views, as I was explaining, and people to have more attention when really none of it even matters. Your Instagram account can be taken down or hacked someday. I was also actually almost hacked like 2 months or 1 month before I myself ended up deleting Instagram. I was almost hacked in end of July by some random person in Abuja, Nigeria, I believe, and then I got my account back. So like, even that was not enough to make me realize, oh yeah, maybe I should delete it. Maybe, I'm not wasting my time with it. It took me like more than a month after that point, after that incident, to delete my Instagram, and zero regrets, because I realized that most of these people that I want to view my stories, and most of these people that I'm viewing the stories of don't care that much about me. Let's just be real. Like, I'm just going through these stories because I'm bored. They're going through my story or my content just because they're bored, not because like they actually care about me. Minus obviously my close friends and whatnot. So yeah, that's it. Just, it was useless, and the social media people you see in general are also kind of useless, unless they positively contribute to you and you positively contribute to them, other than just views and likes, of course. Something actually meaningful, a normal, useful human interaction. And you see many less people, especially when you're off totally, like if you're taking a detox or something. Like, the main people you'll see in real life are your actual close friends, your family that you live with, some people that you see like out in the park, out in the mall, if you once you actually observe the real world around you. And that's it. And you realize, oh wow, most of these hundreds of my followers, I had 981 when I deleted. 981 of my followers, maybe like 20 cared about me, 30 max. So yeah, that's it. It was totally useless. I'm glad I deleted, and I hope this gave you some insight on what you want to actually do, because if you're gonna have Instagram as a business, just one more note. If you're gonna have Instagram as a business, definitely outsource your work to someone else. Don't even follow people that even that you knew. Oh man, he's my classmate. Oh, he's so funny, but like literally he doesn't care about you, and you don't care much about him either. I saw this quote ages ago. Why do you try to please everyone? You don't even like everyone. So take that as you will, and I'm done.